Good morning, 6:15, just heading out of camp. Only 15 minutes behind schedule. We have a 2,000 foot climb this morning. Over like 2.5 miles, I think. It's gonna be a rough one. Not sure if you can see the trail there. So it goes across and up, and then the next mountain, across and up. Whew. So here's Vince just getting ready to turn the corner. Again, you can see backsplash there, little tiny. There. We are shaded pretty good from, well, half the trail shaded from the sun. That's why I wanted to try to hit this early. But I'm still sweating. Still struggle when everything's trying to stretch out this morning. Gorgeous. Okay, so we came around that. Now we go here, up, here, up, here, up. Oh, sorry. Here, up, here. Whew. Trail's in here somewhere. Lots of flowers. There's all these white thistle poppies or prickly poppies or something like that they're called. They seem to grow where the burnt trees are. Let's see if I can find one. Let's see. Of course now there's none. Oh, here we go. Here's some. Let's see if I can get one up close to the trail. There's one. Like a thistle, but they're white poppies. They're all over here, all over the side. It's pretty cool. Here they are. They're all over here. All these burnt tree stumps or whatever. But they're prickly, so you don't want to touch them. They're really pretty. Look at this up here. We just keep getting higher and higher. Hi.
Hi.
We've come all the way along from down there. We're running into lots of people we know this morning, which is kind of fun too.
Even me.
Ah! I know you. Keeping going. We're about 3/4 up the climb. We made it to the top. So it's 9:20. We're just having a little break here in the shade. Vince is making second breakfast. He only had Pop-Tarts this morning, so now he's making oatmeal. I'm having Sour Patch Kids. I like the trail through here. It's shady. It's supposed to be over 90 degrees this afternoon. We still have like another 900 foot climb this afternoon. We might sit out the heat of the day and do the climb around dinner time, but it depends on what time we get there at. But right now, I will enjoy the shade. There's a huge lake in front of us as we're doing a huge water carry. There's supposed to be a water cache and 2.3 maybe, and then 15 miles after that before water again. They're stopped. Is there a snake?
Yeah, a big one.
Like a rattlesnake?
No.
Oh, what is that? What kind of snake is it? A long snake right across the trail. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's gone. Whew! Splash likes snakes. We are no longer friends. Okay, at least it wasn't a rattler. I knew we were going to see some snake today. It's too hot out not to. Well, it's 2:30. We're back on trail. We waited out a couple hours of the heat. But we still want to go 8 miles today, hopefully. So we'll see. My Achilles in my right foot is like cramped right up leaving, so I'm just kind of hobbling it out as I stretch it. And we're climbing again. We are currently hiding under a bush, literally on the side of the trail.
Hide and seek.
It is so hot. I'm dying. I made everybody stop.
Well, you did. Nice stopped here.
Okay, no apologies.
Hot.
It is so hot. It's 4 o'clock, 10 after 4, and it is so hot right now. How hot is it?
30 degrees
So
Celsius in the sun, or in the shade. So probably closer to 40 right now.
So we're like sitting with our feet hanging. This isn't gonna work. Hang on. Like sitting with our feet hanging off the side of the trail, literally, so we can get our heads in the shade.
Found the one bush.
The one bush that has shade. Hey, look, we met Manny on the trail.
I'm on the trail.
Literally on the trail. Okay, we made it to a camp, and we're having a break till at least, what do we decide? 6 o'clock? Because the heat's just too intense.
At least 6 or 7 o'clock.
6 or 7.
It's supposed to rain later, so it'll be nice.
It is not. You wish. And then we're going to probably night hike for a little bit tonight. So these guys are having some food.
Ow!
I had some pepperoni and cheese and some Skittles. And now I'm just laying on my mat with my shoes off, letting my feet rest.
That sounded awful. Pepperoni and cheese and Skittles.
Well, not together. I had them separately. Pepperoni and cheese was my main meal, and the Skittles was my dessert.
Something doesn't smell good. What? Something doesn't smell good. Is that your food? Maybe your food.
Or my feet. Did you put broccoli in that?
Broccoli.
That's
Yeah,
why.
That's what I smell.
And greens.
Into the mountain house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 6:15, back on trail. We have another young fellow that's joined us for now. His name is Postman, because he ended up injured in Idlewild for 14 days, and he was getting people's packages on the weekends for them and stuff because the post office was closed on the weekends. He got sunscreen in his eyes today, so they're really sore, so he's trying not to sweat. So he's gonna hike. He waited till the sun went down a little bit, and he's gonna hike with us for a bit. I think we're gonna night hike a bit. Sun's just going down over those mountains. We got 2.5 miles in an hour since we got back on trail. It's so much easier to hike when the sun is not beating down on you and it feels like it's 100 degrees. So we'll see how long my feet hold up tonight.
My red light on.
Okay, I'm doing my evening video, but in the morning because we got into camp really late last night. It was about 10 o'clock and everybody was trying to sleep, so we did 15.7 miles for the day, which was about 25 kilometers. We wanted to push on 4 more miles to the fire station, but we were just done. So, yeah, my gratefulness for the day yesterday was finding shade to rest in. We stopped for about, a couple of times, a couple hours to rest in the shade because it was just so hot and I was really struggling in the heat. So I'm really grateful that we were able to find some shade out here in this godforsaken desert. No, that desert hasn't been that bad. The heat was just super intense. So
It was intense.
it was intense. So anyways,
We weren't.
that's it.